The secret formula of happiness in life is something probably nobody even thought about seriously. To call it that, probably nobody ever thought that that's even possible. Some people some people obtained accidentally for some time, but couldn't maintain it. And God is watching who will be the person who will enjoy their life the most. You know, when we were children, we all understood this principle, and we all were searching for it. Everything we did was just to obtain more happiness at that time. Then somehow the stress of life made us forget it when we grew up. But there is a way to get it back. You just think straight. With your head, like children do. And people get confused. Some people think they are obtaining it, but they're actually losing it by trying to obtain it in not good enough ways or in damaging ways. So, first of all, it has to include love and building a family as a grown-up, right? But as a grown-up, you can still remain childish. Now, the happiness of life can't be felt without perfect health. So you have to maintain and even upgrade your health all the time. As well, when you're a grown-up, you have to be a source of money. You have to provide yourself with money. Because before your parents provided you with the money to go out to the park, enjoy your life as a child and even as a teen. Then when you grew up, you had to become the main provider and source of money. But that shouldn't stop your happiness. So the way to maintain your happiness as a grown-up while you're a source that provides money for yourself and your family is to do something that you like. And this formula isn't suitable for all kinds of people. You have to understand that God created all the characters of people, and in every country it's the same. You can get people that don't understand each other's language, but they understand each other's professional status because they share the same status in their own country. So just so happens to be, as if it's a random thing, that when God created all the people throughout history, and mainly I'm talking about the modern times, the structure of society had to be built. You have to have an occupation and a profession that provides every need that every person has in life. So God created people with a tendency to occupying a job that fulfills needs, so that all of the human needs will be fulfilled and everybody would do a part of it in their own job. But then the question is asked, which one of those enjoys their life the most? First thing that comes to mind is actors. And most of which actors in action films. But I'm not sure that that's exactly correct, because if you research these actors who seem to have an enjoyable life, even they don't seem as happy as they should be living that kind of life. Now, people are divided into two groups: egoistic people and altruistic people. Altruistic people don't feel pleasure just living an egoistic life. They have to influence other people, they have to change the world, they have to improve the world, they have to do something good in their life that will make them feel good and will help others. That's just a part of their structure. They are built that way. They consider themselves destined for greatness, and they are the most influential people in the world. That's why their mind, their thoughts are built differently, and the accumulation of all their thoughts are built to suffice those needs, and their needs in their altruistic thinking are built to enable themselves to be a source of pleasure to others, and that's the only way they feel good, they feel fulfilled, when they fulfill other people's needs, and the more the better. So then the question is, what kind of person becomes the most famous, the most influential, the most altruistic? And by doing that, the most happy person because of what they are doing. And that is also questionable and debatable, whether or not these people who are the most known, the most liked, the most likable, the most lovable people, the most influential people, the people you enjoy to see and hear, the people you enjoy getting influenced by, are those people really the happiest people on earth? Of course, they too have to fulfill their human needs of building a family, taking care of their family, preserving and maintaining and upgrading their health, their power, their wisdom, their knowledge, their spirituality, their goodness of heart. Everything I talk about in the ISWL method. But that formula is still out there, and God is still looking and examining each human life, not only whether it was productive, but